Hello, my name is Ashley Nguyen. Welcome to my channel. Let's learn in mathematics with me today. In this video, I will solve a formative assessment for year 10 about linear graph and model. Let's start with question 1. The equation of a straight line EY equal 5x minus 2 when x equal to y equal e. Y equal 5x minus 2. You substitute x equal to into the equation. Y equal 5. Now x would become 2. Minus 2. Y equal 10 minus 2 equal 8. The answer would be D. Question number 2. The equation of a straight line y equal 10 minus 2x. The slope e. Normally we have the slope-intercept equation as y equal mx plus b. In there, the slope is the coefficient that attach to x. So let's find the coefficient that attach to x here. The slope would be negative 2. Question 3. The equation of a straight line is x. So they provide you the standard form x plus y equal 1. You need to change it to the form y equal mx plus b. So I subtract both sides by x. This one would cancel out. Y equal 1 minus x. And the slope would be the coefficient that attached to x. Actually, minus x means minus 1 times x. So the coefficient or the slope would be negative 1. Question 4. The equation of straight line EY plus 3 equal negative 2x. The y-intercept E. Let me remind you the formula of slope-intercept form is y equal mx plus b. B here would be the y-intercept. So now you need the formula of y equals something. I will subtract both sides by 3. Y equal, this one will cancel out. Negative 2x minus 3. Minus 3 would be your answer. So D. Let's move on to the next page. The slope of a line in the graph so below E. So whenever slope going down from left to right, the one should be negative. Whenever the line go up from left to right, this one would be positive slope. Whenever the slope is 0, that line was parallel to the x-axis. The slope would be 0. And whenever the line that is parallel to the y-axis, this slope is undefined or not defined. So your mean line is 1, negative 1. Short answer question. Given the coordinate of the point on the graph so below. Firstly, I will put the scale on the Cartesian plane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 5. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 5. Positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first point is A. The coordinates of a point will be represented in the order of x, comma, y bracket. x of the point A here would be 4 and y would be 3. A have the coordinate 4, 3. For B, the coordinate x would be 4 and coordinate y -3. 4, -3. C, the x coordinate of the point C would be +3 and the y coordinates would be -5. 3, -5. D, the x coordinates would be -4 and the y coordinates -3. D, -4, -3. And E, the last one, the x coordinates would be -5 and the y coordinate +3. E, -5, 3. That would be your answer here. Let's do the next question. Find the slope of the line that passes through the point -1a and 0, 3. To find the slope m, we can use the formula at y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Change it in y over change in x. This one would be x1 y1 and this one would be x2 y2. y2 equal 3 minus a over x2 0 minus 1. It would become 3 minus a over 0 plus 1. -5 over 1 equals -5. The thing is that what happened if we swap the order of x1, y1? Let's do it. x2, y2, and x1, y1. M would equal y2 over y1 over x2 minus x1. y2 is minus 3 over -1 minus 0 equal 5 over -1 equal -5. So you don't need to worry about do you mix it up the order of x1, y1 and x2, y2. It doesn't matter. So for whatever point you have, you need to do correctly substitution and your slope would be correct. For the next question, sketch the graph of y equal -2x plus y. Firstly, in here you can determine y-intercept. It's in where your straight line will cut the y-axis. And another point, let's choose any random x that gives you an y. For me, I will choose x equal 1, x equal 1, y equal -2x plus 2. Let's choose x equal 1. Y become -2 times 1 plus 2. Y equal -2 plus 2 equal 0. So the next point you will have be 1, 0. X equal 1 and y equal 0. It will be this point. And let's draw a straight line through 3 of this line. Not really straight. In there, it have 3 marks. 1 for correct answer, 1 for correct method, and 1 for correct sketch. Meanwhile, you need to have 2 points, a straight line, and you need to label. You need to label your straight line. If you do not label it, I will deduce it 1 mark because if the line were not labeled, I do not know what the line is. Let's move to the next page. Question 4. Write the y-intercept and slope of a straight line graph defined by the following question. Let's write again the slope-intercept form y equal mx plus b. In there, slope would be the coefficient that attach to x, and the y-intercept would be b. Slope would be coefficient that attach to x, positive 5, y-intercept minus 3. The same one, y equal negative 5x. Plots noting mean plot 0. Slope would be the coefficient that attach to x, negative 5, and y-intercept would be 0. Number 5. Write the slope-intercept form of the equation. Let's again, step 1, write the formula mx plus b, slope equal negative 5. Step 2, determine the slope and y-intercept, slope m equal negative 5, b equal positive 1. Step 3, substitution, y equal m become negative 5x plus b e 1. Here would be your answer. 1 for correct answer here, and 1 for correct substitution and for substitution and method. The second one, step 1, write the formula again, y equal mx plus b. Step 2, determine m equal 2 over 3 and b equal 2. Step 3, substitution, y equal m, 2 on 3x plus 2. 1 for correct answer and 1 for method. And the paper. So it was the end of the video today. Thanks for watching.